Morning. How are we doing? It's a slow one this morning. It took ages to connect this morning. We're on. We're in the room. Happy days. How are we doing? Morning, Lisa. You're the only one on at the minute. Beat everyone to it. We've got somebody else on now. Who's on? Who else is on? Morning, Andrew. How are we doing? How are we diddling? Oh, they're coming in now. Look. There's a few people coming in now. Let me just flick onto another screen a minute. Hang on. There we go. Sorry, I just need to finish a dongle thing for Clubhouse. So how are we this morning, guys? Morning, Kev. Oh, sorry, I'm just getting comfortable. Sorry. My morning, morning, Wayne. What's that? I'm not seeing that advert again. Do you know, but last time we was on about that, we saw that advert, didn't we? And I'm going to see it again. The old, the lizards for the beer advert. And what's that? Anyway, I'm talking crap now. Absolute crap. So I've got my coffee mug, you see. Anyway, who have we got? We've got 6 people on and 4 people chatting. Who's the other 2 people on? Who's the mystery guests? 8 people on now. Come say hello, whoever you are. Come say hello. So it's going to be a bit of a different one this morning. So if you've seen the Twitter tweet, morning, Leanna. How are we doing? If you've seen the Twitter tweet, you'll see we're having the coffee morning this morning as normal. Things aren't different, but I'm going to do the Fura. I just need to pass some information on to you today. So, morning, Chris. Everyone from the Melbourne office is in the house. Oh, I've got some right people on this morning. So I'm going to get crack straight onto it. So, but can I just stress to you before I tell you, please don't worry. Please don't get all panicky and all, oh my God. Because it's fine. Things are fine. Well, they're not, but they are. You know what I mean? So you'll remember last week I had some, I mistakenly put a top on that you can see some dressings. So last week on Tuesday, I went for a couple of scans and I had to have some biopsies done as well. And they told us what it was, it was highly probable to be then. But again, I didn't say anything, so I didn't want to worry anybody until we knew for definite. So I went back yesterday for the results of the tests, and it has confirmed that I've got grade 1 breast cancer. But again, it's fine. Don't panic. Chill your beans. Everything's okay. So we have got a treatment plan. It is grade 1, which means it's the lowest of the grades. Lisa will know this because Lisa's a medically person. It is just local. Well, it's not just local. That's not a complete fat lie. They took biopsies of the lymph nodes as well. They did find some traces of the cancer cells in one of the lymph nodes as well. So because of that, there was a possibility to try and shrink the cancer with chemotherapy, but because they strongly suggest it's estrogen dependent. The chemo won't shrink the tumor, so that's options out. I'm going to get that confirmed today. The nurse is going to ring me today to get the results of that today to confirm it is estrogen dependent. If it was the other sort, it would react to chemo, but the other sort is the sort we don't really want because the other type of dependency is the more aggressive cancer. So this one isn't as aggressive. It's a slow grower, which means it's still grade 1, which is fine. So it has gone into the lymph nodes a little bit, which means that it kind of changes the treatment slightly. So what they're going to do is, because they can't shrink it, they could shrink it, but I would have to take tablets for 9 to 12 months for them to shrink it, and then they could do a lumpectomy. I was like, no, not an option. Move on. Next option. So basically, top and bottom of it is, I am going into hospital 2 weeks tomorrow for a mastectomy and a reconstruction. So they're going to do the reconstruction at the same time as the mastectomy, which again, get it all over and done in one hit. Absolutely fine. They will be removing the lymph nodes as well. So the lymph nodes are going to go for test to see the extent of the cancer cells in the lymph nodes, and that result, depending on what that result is, they may come back and do some chemo, but that's all dependent on the results of the tests on the lymph nodes. However, after the mastectomy, I will be having some radiotherapy, which will just kind of zap any other bits of cells around it and everything. So that's the treatment plan. So it's all fine. It's all good. See, still smiling, still fine. So obviously I'm going to be out of action for a little while working. I'm going to be in hospital for several days, they've told me. I am going to take my laptop in, my personal laptop, because I can't have visitors in the hospital either. Morning, Lee, how are diddling? Yes, I can't have visitors in the hospital, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. So I need something to keep me occupied. So I may still go live while I'm in hospital from my hospital bed on coffee mornings, because I will go insane otherwise, sat on there on my own. So you may, that's all pie in the sky. I know what you're all thinking. It's not important. What's important is me getting better. And I get that. I do get that. However, morning Mick, for me, and I know it's, this is how my brain works. I know it's stupid, but this, YouTube and you guys, this is my baby. Okay. So I've kind of grown my baby for the last 9 months, as you would grow a baby. The most important is coffee knowledge, right? So this is my baby, and I've grown this from nothing. I know it's not ridiculously massive, but it's got to where it's got because I put the effort in. Now, I could have quite easily said nothing to you, kept it quiet, just plodded on. But bear in mind, we've now got to self-isolate for 2 weeks before the operation. So from basically from tomorrow morning, or from going to bed tonight, we cannot leave the house for 2 weeks, apart from hospital appointments, which I've got another appointment on Tuesday next week just to confirm the treatment plan. And I've got a pre-op on Wednesday next week for before the surgery. And I've also got to go and have a COVID test 3 days before the surgery, which I'm really not looking forward to that. I think I'm actually more not looking forward to that. Because I don't want stuck with my nose. I mean, Lee's had that done, and I'm really not looking forward to that at all. I'd rather have the surgery than have that stuffed up my nose. That sounds horrible. So Neil's got to self-isolate as well, so he could be a carrier and bring things home for me. After I come out of hospital, we've then got to self-isolate again for another 2 weeks to make sure, obviously, while I'm in the early stage of recovery, nothing's brought into the house. I don't contract any COVID or any nasties. So we're basically going to be laid up from close of play tonight for 2 weeks. 4 weeks even. Potentially 5, actually. Because if I'm going to be in hospital for several days, Neil still can't leave the house. Because he still could go out and pick something up and bring it back. So top and bottom of it is there's going to be no golf content for about at least 4, maybe 5 weeks. Well, is there though? We're going to get out. We're actually booked on tonight at 6:10. So we're going to go out tonight, and I'm going to try and do a little bit of filming, just to get something out. So we're going to do a bit of a 3-hole challenge or something tonight, and so I can get one last thing. And the final curtain of the video tonight will be cancer, do one. That's the kind of message about tonight's video. So it'll go out probably later on in the week, tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday. It's going to go out this week anyway. But that's going to be the last golf content video for a while. I'm not going to be able to golf probably for possibly 3 months, which is going to absolutely do my tree in. The consultant did say yesterday I might be able to get back on the putting green in about 6 weeks after surgery. I'm like, is that it? Which I know is insignificant in the grander scheme of things. It's insignificant. And I will 100% do as my consultant tells me to do. I will do everything she says to the letter, to the dot. She is the only person that I will be doing as I'm told by. Neil, no. I will not be doing as I'm told by Neil, but I will do as I'm told by the consultant, because that's how we roll, isn't it? So let's have a look at some comments here. Now we've got the elephant in the room out of the way. But I just want to stress I am okay. I'm absolutely fine. As you can see, I'm still me, still I'm still a nutcase. I'm still here to ruin people's days sometimes. And I shall keep that up as well. Yeah, it's my main aim in life. What we got? Coffee mornings are very important, Lee, you're right. It is, Lee, you're right. It's my little baby. And I know I don't have to tell people what's going on, but I want to because I want people to know that I haven't just binned the channel off. I'm still here with the channel. I'm still going to be doing coffee mornings. I can do that from my resting bed. Absolutely, 100%. And I can still do Saturday nights. Do you know what I mean? I'm not. Just because I can't leave the house and I can't do my normal golfy stuff doesn't mean I can't do my other stuff. So there's still going to be something going out on the channel, just non-golf content. We can still chat crap about golf, absolutely. But there's going to be an actual golf content for probably about 5-6 weeks. But I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here just to ruin Kent's day. That's my main aim in life, to ruin Kent's day. So, Chris, yes, we are still keeping the Melbourne office going. Absolutely. We don't close satellite offices at all. We are 100% keeping all satellite offices open. So you better not be shutting it either yourself. Do not shut that office. Rely on you. It's not too bad. Really? I'm not looking forward to it. I don't. Just stick it down back in your throat as well. And up your nose. Saves you a beating on Sunday. Oh, whatever, Mick. You'll keep. You will keep, don't you worry. Your day will come again. I'm going to sneeze. Absolutely, Leanne. Definitely keep me on my toes because I'll need it. 100% I will need it. I'll need some sort of normality and something to kind of like keep me on the straight and narrow. Because I'm top and bottom of it is I'm okay. You know, I'm okay now. And generally Neil is okay as well. There was a slight wobble yesterday in the office when she confirmed, yes, it is what we thought. But we kind of knew that anyway, you know what I mean? But when somebody says, yeah, right, it is, you're like, oh, hang on a minute. I mean, I expected it, but I weren't expecting it. Do you know what I mean? But generally, work out. I'm quite a pragmatic person. I'm keeping my level head about all this. But I'm sure at some points I will have meltdowns. And it's completely 100% expected and it's normal. And I will do that. And I'm sure Neil will do that as well at some point. But it is, you know, it is what it is. And that's my outlook. It is what it is. Getting upset and sitting and moping about it is not going to change the outcome. It's not going to change what's happening. You know, yeah, it's a bit shit that I've got breast cancer. And as soon as you say that word to people, breast cancer, the C word, they go, and it's like, it's kind of like you expect yourself to have to feel instantly poorly and you don't. And I think that's what people, because everyone, I mean, a lot of people, and I'm so grateful for the support that, and everyone's gone, oh my God, are you okay? And I am. I sort of feel bad that I am. I feel like I shouldn't be, but I am. But I will 100% at some point have a meltdown on you. So I'm just putting that out there at some point. Cheers a lot. You're going to get it. Thanks, Ian. I'm guessing you were informed previously, were you? Absolutely, Lisa. I've got my family here, my YouTube family. You find you boring, kid. Oh, shut up, Kent. Yeah, 100% part of my family. My YouTube family. They always be here for me. It does, Wayne. You're right. Friendship does matter. 100%. Morning, Daz. I'm not quite sure how long you've been on and what point you've picked up on that conversation, but go back, read it all, and catch up. Catch up. Oh dear. I know, and I shouldn't worry. But you're right, Chris. I shouldn't worry about the golf content. In general terms, I don't. But there's always that part of me that thinks, you know, it's a golf. I set up as a golf channel, and I can't put anything out. And I start getting a bit. I don't want to lose people. So, but it's fine. It's fine. Exactly, Chris. Just when I was starting to get good. It's starting to get good. And it's like, not for a while, you know. Get back. It's like, damn it. Oh, very much so. Channels and golf backseat, absolutely. It is, and it's if it wasn't for the YouTube and the golf, I wouldn't have met you guys. So I've got to be grateful for that, haven't I? To have you fantastic, amazing people here to support me. And I have to be careful because I'm going to start going in a minute, so stop it. So Kev told her yesterday, okay. Neil can't reach my tonsils. Nope, I probably can't. I know, Daz, I love you too. Are you going to film for Big Oggy still? That's the thing, I'm not going to be able to. I'm going down to Big Oggy still, all being well. But I'm not going to be able to play, obviously. So I'm going to have to. Somebody else can have my ticket. Darren, if you're giving your ticket to that Justin guy, do you want my ticket? Because I'm not going to be able to play golf at Oggy's Day. So you can take my space. I'm still coming. You're not getting me where that is. I will come and caddy for a meal or something, but you can take my ticket if you want. It's all right. No one wants to see us snotty nose, do they? It is beatable, Gary. It's stage one. It's early days. We've got a treatment plan, so we're all good in the hood. Thanks, Lisa. Yeah, I'm 100% keeping on the positive attitude. What do you mean, Kent? I've never been good. So rude. So rude. You watch this crap because you love us, Kent. That's why. Oh, freak off. I've got a weirdo. Weirdo. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. I am, Darren. I am. I am a fighter. I mean, at the end of the day, half of you lot on here could beat me at golf. So I'm not letting this beat me. Get the big guns out. Yeah, catch you later, Gary. Have a good day. I wanted Pissberries. Yes, Pissberries weirdo. Oh, go away. We're hiding you. I can't be doing with Lee, we should have invited him back to Saturday night. Oh, remove. Hide and remove. Yeah, catch you later, Mick. Have a good day. It's one positive. It gives you time to practice. Yes, whatever, Andrew, whatever. I can go through my mental game. I can get my mental game on an even keel. So when we get back on the course, you know it. I bet you're really, really hurt there, aren't you, Lee, that he called you a weirdo? Thanks, Wayne. Big one to Wayne. Here we got Pimmy and Yorkie Bar. Oh, we need to catch these people up, don't we now? No, Chris. The big dog is not running the channel. No, no, no. I'll still be running the channel, but he will be my my assistant. But actually, when I do get back out on the course, as in once I've had the surgery and I'm back out and I'm back in the thick of things, I can still walk around with the camera, so I'll be able to film him. So, Chris, you will be able to catch more of him on the channel for a short period of time because he's going to be the only one that's going to be able to hit a ball. Well, I say that term loosely. He's the only one that's going to be able to swing a club. Hitting the ball, different matter. But, you know. So, Yorkie Bar and Pimmy. Catching you up. We're all right. We're good. We're all good. So, I've basically, in a nutshell, I've been to hospital last week for the test, as you probably saw, and I got the results yesterday, and I got grade 1. I must stress. Grade 1, which is a good grade if you're going to get it, but grade 1 breast cancer. So it's treatable. and I'm booked in 2 weeks for a mastectomy and reconstruction. So I'm going to be off the golf course for a while, but I'm still here just to annoy you lot. Oh, shut up, Kent. Poor Neil gets a lesson from golf nuts, exactly. You see if we can just sort him out. Camera work conscious. No, Kent. Well, you can't have everything, Kent. What do you want? Commentary and camera work? Or somebody on the camera, in front of the camera? What do you want? You can't have them both. Take your pick. So at least Chris, you'll be able to see him, and I'll be able to turn my fantastic commentary onto you guys and take the miss out of him. I've got too much daylight coming in here. Yeah, it sucks, Brian. It does suck ass big time, but it is what it is, and I'm still here. I'm still okay. I'm fine. We've just got to self-isolate for basically a month, 2 weeks before and after surgery. But I'm still going to be here just to annoy you. 100%. And I've got a recipe for potato bread, which I'm going to try and make for Saturday night. Oh, hell. Oh, shut up, Kent. Oh, hell, Neil. You're wrong in head, you are, Ken. You're probably wrong in head. Really? Really, Pimmy? You don't know yet because you've not heard me taking the mess out of him. But what you want to think about, it's not just the commentary of me giving Neil, because don't forget, he's still going to respond to me. So you're actually going to get him on camera responding with his sarcastic isms. So it is what, we can't have everything, can you? Can't have everything. Morning, Kevin. How are diddling? So Yorkie Bar, Yorkie Bar. What was I saying? Yorkie Bar. Oh, hold on. Ah, phone's froze. Yorkie Bar. Your thing. This. Do you want to come and collect it today? Or meet us up at the club later? I'm going to the club. Was teeing off at 6:10 tonight, just to do a few holes. So if you want to meet me up there at the club about 5:45, and I'll hand it over to you before we go into lockdown for 2 weeks. Thanks, Ken. You can always rely on Ken, can't you? Oh, man. I'm all right now. See? Fine. You pillock. Anyway. Wayne, I love you. Neil, you're like Pimmy. Oh, hell, Neil, behave. You found 2 golf clubs this morning. Your stash called Handy Shandy. That's a word for something else, isn't it? Really? Yes, Pimmy, he is your partner. And Lee is not going to make him that good. At all. Not at all. Me and Wayne, we're winning. Exactly. You wouldn't let a poorly woman lose, would you? Yes, you probably would, actually. Steve. Oh, thanks, Steve. Okay, yeah, nip round in a bit to Paul. I'm in all day. Well, I'm going to be in for the next triffing month, aren't I? For God's sake. Slazenger wedges. It doesn't matter how they make, Daz, as long as you can use them. That's what it's all about. So this is how nice my husband is, by the way. Just FYI, guys. This is where he's at, just to put this out there. So if I've got to have chemo between the surgery and the radiotherapy, they'll do something in there. If I've got a chemo, obviously one of the side effects of chemo is you can possibly lose your hair, which is a bit like, oh, I know it grows back. I get that, and it's fine. It grows back. What I don't like is, because I'm naturally curly, if I was to cut it all short to make it easier for it falling out, you know when it grows back, do you know who I said I'm going to look like? Annie. You know, a little girl, curly hair. I will look like Annie. I kid you not, right? And I'm like, I can just about cope with that. Do you know who Neil said I might look like? Do you know? Have a guess. Who do you think Neil said I would look like? The short curly hair. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'll tell you. Angry kid. How rude is that? Perhaps I need to look and see what angry kid looks like. Not a sign. No. I look like Sally Gunnell now, apparently. I look like her with short hair. What does an angry kid look like? Exactly, Lee. It's not right, is it? This is the kind of support level I'm getting at home. If you know, you've got to laugh, haven't you? You really have got to laugh. Shirley Temple. Oh my God. Angry kid. Really? You think so? That's mean. That is really mean. For those of you that haven't seen Angry Kid, that's so mean. Wait till I see him. I'll stick with Annie, thanks. Mind you, Annie's ginger. Oh, man, screwed. Absolutely screwed. In fact, yeah, I'll probably go with Shirley Temple, actually, Steve. Oh, so mean. It's not me. So I think what I'm going to do, if I do have to cut it off, I'm going to cut it like that. I'm going to get in a bobble and cut it like that. And then when I put my cap on for going golfing again till it grows back, I'm just going to attach my pigtail, my ponytail to the back of the gap. And it'll look like I've got my own ponytail. It's the way forward, I'm telling you. It was mean, you're right. Really mean. So, Kev, just to reiterate the lockdown, I've taken myself off of your what was I saying now? I've taken myself off the booking for tomorrow because obviously I can't go out after tonight. So that's a bit of a pants. I bet pants, but I will get. I can see we're gonna have fun here, aren't we? We're gonna have a right laugh with you lot. What wig are we gonna have today? I can have some right funky coloured wigs, can't I? I get a purple one. Imagine. Can you imagine? Thanks, Chris. Absolutely. I got this. We've got this. Dreadlocks. Yeah. And I really do appreciate all the support, guys. I really do. It's. I think. I'm not gonna go again. I'm all right. That's what's the. I won't say the hard pill to swallow, but because I'm the one that's normally looking after other people, and I'm the one that normally makes sure everyone else is okay, for it to suddenly have the tables turned, and it's now, hang on, everyone's going to have to look after me now. I don't like it. I'm completely outside my comfort zone. And when you get people that be really nice to you, and show their support and be really, really, it's that gets me. I can cope with being told that you've got this and you've got all this crap to go through. I can cope with that. It's when people are nice to me that's what makes me go, oh, thank you. So I'm good. I'm good. Just don't be nice to me. Kent, come and be horrible to me. Oh dear. Thought I was scared of playing you. Whatever. I'm just going to build it up, Kev. So when I come out of the recovery, and you think I'm going to come and we can beat her now, she's not been playing for ages. I'm going to come out like a pro because in my head I've got my mental game sorted. I'll take you all down. in one go. Exactly, wick hunting. Who do want most? This is big. Yes, I have. Absolutely, Lee. I've 100% got this. Sister. Absolutely, Daz. 100%. You and Kent will stop. No, you won't stop. Kent will never be nice. Exactly, Kent will never be nice to me. We know secretly he's a little softy underneath, isn't he? And he sat there laughing now. I'm not. Yes, Pimmy, bring it. Where's the best in people? Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, Lisa. You're absolutely right, 100%. I mean, obviously, because we've known for about a week, I've told some people. I've told just immediate family, like parents and kids, and I've told a couple of closer friends. I don't want to say closer friends because I've got some other close friends that I didn't tell. I told a select few people anyway this last week, and so last night, of course, I had to tell other people that we're friends with, and I FaceTime one of them, a friend down in Luton. We met on holiday, and we've been sort of stayed friends ever since. And I FaceTimed her last night because she'd FaceTimed me last week, and literally as soon as I told her, she couldn't talk. She had to give the phone to her husband because she was in floods of tears. I think I was all right until I saw her crying. I started. Went, oh, for God's sake, stop it, Emily, stop it. So she kind of sorted herself out. She was fine then. Anyway, yes, Kev, get loads of practice in because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. Stop being nice. Give verbal. Exactly. So you're all saying you're gonna get all these practicing before you whip my ass. It's not gonna happen, don't you? She knows all about playing in your mind. Who was that aimed at, Kent? Me or Lisa? Lee. Exactly, Lisa. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think it just sort of brings home that you're here for a good time, not a long time. It's because you just don't know what's around the corner. You don't know what is going to come. And bring you back a bit. You don't know what's around the corner and what's going to come and sideswipe you and how and to what extent. So you just need to, just enjoy life. Enjoy while you're here. Because that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's what it's all about. I'm not going to start smoking weed. I have got some CBD oil though. Go for CBD oil. No, it's had the hallucinogens and everything taken out. Might not work. Oh, the bank. Oh, you and your bank. Oh, my comment. I do not make such lewd comments, Kent. I do not know what you mean. Daz won't play me and come back with empty pockets. Whatever. That's what they've all said, Daz. I've taken 8 of them down so far. Just saying. Just saying. I am not filth. I'm not. What's going to be filth? Is it when I'm laid up on my hospital bed, on my recovery bed, when I'm bored, stupid? I will apologise now to any levels of filth, innuendo, smut. God knows what. At the minute, I'm all right because I'm working to keep me occupied. When I've got nothing, I can only apologise now. Seriously. Brilliant, Yorkie bar, brilliant. Your bank's overdrawn. I like that. Well done. Well done, Paul. You and Kent versus me and Paul. No, Lee. No. Remember, me and you, Lee, are a winning formula. Remember that. So it's me and you versus Kent and Neil. Because Kent is all hell Neil. So that's how it should go. Oh God, yes, Kent, I forgot. If you hadn't said that, I would. So I was just thinking what I've got, which one I've got on my phone. So I didn't show you the full. Oh, whatever, Andrew. You did not. You just can't chip like I can. I'm awesome at the minute. See, Lee will tell you. Yes, we are. We are. Me and Lee are the winning formula. Gonna whoop your asses. Oh, behave yourself, Kent. You're filth. Pain pills bring out the best. Yes, I've got some naproxen, but certain painkillers I can't take. I can't take tramadol. It makes me ill. It makes me sober. I can't take cocaine. It makes me ill. It'll be fun then. Put me full of drugs. Get some morphine. It's not. It's just, well, I suppose it is a short memory. I'd had a bottle of wine at that point, which is a lot for me. So you're empty. I'll behave yourself. Both of you behave yourself. Vile. Right. Okay. Right. No, it's not. It's awful, Ken. It makes me sick. It makes me throw up. Tramadol, cocoa, anything with an ol at the end, cocodamol or tramadol, makes me vom. I didn't. I just had one bottle, honestly. I had one gin and tonic early doors, gin and lemonade, and then I had one bottle of wine, one bottle of Asti. That's all I've had. But I spaced it out over about 4 hours. So I can't have been that bad. Well, I probably wasn't that bad. In fact, no, I wasn't overly drunk, I'll be honest. I wasn't overly drunk. But I tend to just babble and I get more babbly and then I don't know when to stop. Did you watch the whole 5.5 hours? Are you kidding me, Kevin? Oh my God. Oh my days. Did you get all the weirdos on then? Bumboy and Robert. Robert was a good one. I wonder if they'll come back this week. Over 2 days. Oh my God. I realised people actually went back and watched it. Wow. Brilliant. Painful. It probably was painfully. I'll try not to take morphine before Saturday Night Live. That's the other thing. If my operation is on a Thursday and I'm going to be in hospital for several days, that means that week I'm going to be in hospital with my laptop. And I'm not leaving it at home for Neil because Neil doesn't know how to work it. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. I could still go Zoom in a hospital. I'll just put my earphones in so people can't hear me. I'll have to play it by ear. We'll sort that out later at the time. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it. We could always get Neil on Zoom at home and me on Zoom in the hospital, and then everyone else on. That could be interesting. Because I wonder, I don't know. So I wonder if we'll put people in their own little wards rather than a mixed ward if we're trying to contain the COVID thing. Who knows? Who knows what will happen? Robert does come back on Saturday night. That was so funny. That they don't get back on. Yes, have a good day, Daz. We'll catch you later. Have a good day on the course. Score well. I hate to see a person battered. I was not battered. Generally, the problem is if I drink too much, I get to the point where I just need to go to sleep. That's why I don't normally drink a lot because I just need to sleep. It's not good. It's not good. Definitely love Robert. I think everyone loved Robert with his weird gimp mask and his rave music. Wow, what was that all about? Anyway, I need to bob off soon. I've got a million and one things I need to do. Now that I know that we've got surgery, I've got to close out anything that I've got going on because I'm not going to be here for about 2 or 3 months, am I? Oh well. Life from hospital, just imagine. Oh, they'll come and join in, Paul. They'll come and join in on Saturday Night Live. Yes, Kent, the photos do come out. But luckily, not all of them. What time? I don't know what time they were on, Wayne. Was it after the quiz? In fact, I can tell you what time it were on because Paul put a screenshot on Twitter. Let me just try and find Paul. Paul, drink with Paul. He took a screenshot of it and he put it on Twitter just after. You're like a crash bed with the kid on as well, don't we? Was it before the quiz? My days. How far back we're going? Right, there we go. 3 days. Here we go. It was about just before 8 o'clock. So if you go back and look at Saturday night's video, it was just before 8. Maybe Pimmy saw him. It must have been well. Paul Nicholson put a photo on at 7:58 on Twitter, so it was just before that. So try maybe's. They don't tell me how on there how long we've been on for. Try maybe's from about 7:45 onwards. You'll see him come on. It's a right weirdo on there, I tell you. Yep, that's fine. Be occupied around half an hour, no problem. Leon wanted those for the bank. Oh, the photos right at the end. Yeah, Pimmy did fancy him, I think. He loved him. Pimmy with a proper heart all the way, weren't he? Anyway, yes, so I need to shoot because I've got a couple of phone calls to make. I've had some missed calls on my phone. And yeah, I will catch you all. I'm back in the morning. I have got a meeting at 11 o'clock tomorrow with a client. So I shall be on at 10:30 for half an hour. But Neil will be in the room as well tomorrow. Because obviously he's home from tomorrow for 2 bloody weeks, 4 weeks. It'll drive me insane. Yeah, there weren't many of us, were there, Ken, at the end? Yeah, you were there for the you were there for the photos. Sounds so dodgy, this, doesn't it? It's not. Anyway, I'm going. I'm going to catch you. But yeah, catch you soon, Kev. Bid you all a fond farewell and see you tomorrow, guys. I hope you have a good day, whatever you're doing. And don't rub it in too much that you guys are allowed out and are not. But you know, it is what it is. Thanks, Chris. I'll catch up with everyone soon. So have a good day. Take care. See you soon. See you later.